Hey everyone, it's Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. I have an estate sale haul for you guys today. This was an estate sale that I went to yesterday and it was full. The house was full, every room was full. It was kind of hard getting around in some of those full rooms, and the house is really big. It's one of those houses that I think they just kept making additions, and so it kept going further and further and further back, and they definitely collected things. So there was lots of holiday decorations, lots of clothing, lots of crafting things, but I went probably 5 hours maybe after it opened, so I don't know if I missed any of the collectibles, but I did get some fun things, so I would like to show you guys. I have 3 bags full, so I might just split it into 2 videos so it won't be too long. So here is the first bag, and I am unboxing and showing you guys as I'm going. So the first thing I have here is a Christmas tree, a little glass Christmas tree. I think this is Walgreens. I think the brand is, yes, it is Walgreens. It was originally $2.99 and it does light up. So it changes every couple of seconds or so. So I thought that was a fun find. Okay, so I had to be a little careful getting that out, because I did wrap something in there. This apron was just too adorable to pass up. And it is a little dingy, so it's gonna be soaked and washed, and hopefully it'll be usable. I found this adorable honey jar here, and there's a story behind this. So I took this lady had a display cabinet in her kitchen, and it had a bunch of jars, and I found this one that I really liked, and I put it up front. And most estate sales here have a holding area, and this one didn't. So the lady just pointed to, the lady running the sale pointed to a, just want to show you guys, it says Nobler, doesn't want to focus. It just says Nobler Japan. Anyway, so she told me to put a pile, or create a pile, and so I did, and I didn't want to put this on top of the pile because it was just on a single chair, so I put it on the table next to the chair. And there were other things on the table, and I guess this lady at the estate sale, she was definitely a character. She was talking kind of really loudly, and which is fine, that in itself is fine, but yesterday was Juneteenth, and here in Texas, people celebrate it. And she, I guess, walked in and was perturbed that a store that she had went to was closed because it was Juneteenth. And so she just started talking out loud, and she said, oh, I went to that place and it was closed because of this made-up holiday. And I mean, personally, I don't celebrate Juneteenth, but there was a black lady right next to her, and I know that she saw that lady, but she decided to say that out loud, and I thought that was really rude. Anyway, this is not at all about the jar. So I meant to tell you guys about why this jar almost escaped me. So I had set it on the table, and she, I guess, saw it and wanted it, and so she took it from the table and put it in her pile. So as I was checking out, she walked by and she said, oh, where is that jar? I said, oh, it's mine. And she was like, and immediately she got defensive, and she was wanting to fight me for it, and so I said, well, I took it out of the kitchen and I brought it over here. I didn't put it on my pile because it would have fallen off the chair, because it was, sort of like in a pyramid shape, and it would not have sufficed. I set it on the table. And so she was, and then she said, but it was on the table, it wasn't in your pile. Anyway, I tried to explain to her. She was not pleased, and sort of just stormed away, but whatever. I wasn't the only one that she tried to take stuff out of the pile. There was another lady that found this really cool vintage suitcase that was, I don't know if you guys will know what I'm talking about, but it was sort of like a hat box, but it was a suitcase, and then it was round, and it was really cool. And she just kept talking and talking about how she was going to find this person since it was on the whole table and, you know, they hadn't bought it yet, so she was going to try to take it off of them. I don't know. Anyway, she really annoyed me. Now the video is 5 minutes long and I've showed you guys 3 things. So, moving on. Thanks for letting me rant. I usually don't rant in my videos, but not that, you know, I don't want to rant, it's just, it takes a long time and things happen at estate sales that sometimes make you laugh, sometimes irritate you, and I think that's just the nature of estate sales, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so here is a humongous paper skeleton. It is almost as tall as I am, and I am 5'7", so I kind of want to sell this, but I kind of want to hold on to it. I don't know. We'll see. For now, he's just going to sit there. So here are some older paper ones. You can kind of tell by the graphics that they are older. How cool is that cat? This one I'm really excited about. It is one of these buckets, pumpkin buckets, and they are missing the handle that would go, but I think she was using this as a, what, can't think of, as a lantern, I guess, because she had gravel on the bottom of it, which I dumped out because it was just way too heavy. And I do use these as lanterns during Halloween season, but I have some weights that that I used to work out with that I usually slip in here. So, and then I put a tea light, a battery operated tea light in there. So there were 2 of these, and I mean, I feel like it's bigger than the size of my head. So I was very excited to find that. There's this piece here. I'll take it out of the plastic. It's just a web with a spider on it. So I picked that up. The plastic fell down. There were these 2 lights. It says 2-pack mini retro lamp. And you can see here it's just to, like, to clip onto your book or whatever, that, you know, if you need a little bit more light. And it's tiny, and it kind of reminded me of the Pixar lamp. And oh, I hope that didn't blind you guys. Anyway, I thought that was cute. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. There was this corsage that is new in the box. And I have found these at estate sales before, but never in the box. So I feel like I need to keep it in the box. It does not have a maker, but it does say Season's Greetings here. And then I found this hat here. It has a velvet finish, and it has these faux pearl tassel things, and it does have a marking, but it's just a tag that says it's right here, and it's kind of getting washed out, but it just says 22, and I've never seen that brand before. Here's another one of those cutouts. And then there was this Donald book. It does have a barcode, so it's not super old, but I thought that the kids that I work with would like this book, so I picked that up. I got this box of checkers, and the box has seen better days, and you know, they're just like your classic checker pieces with the crown, and I picked them up to craft with, but if I don't, then I don't think I actually have checkers, so I'll have to get a board to play it with. There's this book here. It says School Years, and inside it has a page that you can add the picture and fill out different things about the child. And it comes, and each page is a little pocket, so you could add artwork or more pictures, or just trinkets and stuff. But I just thought, how cool is this book? And it goes all the way through high school. And I think there were 2 of them, so I might keep one and sell the other one. Here's the other one. Oops. More of those cutouts. There were these cards here. I think they're just, it says 1987, but I think they're just supposed to be like postcards maybe. But I like Disney stuff, so I just picked that up. There was this sign here. It says, "Enter at your own risk. Everything is going wrong today." I just thought that was hysterical. Oh, there's one of these golden field guide books. Seashells of North America. I love seashells, and whenever I went to the beach as a child, I mean, there was never a time that I didn't come home with a seashell, and sometimes I came home with too many. So, all right, so that's it for this bag. Let me grab the another bag. Okay, so I definitely have to do a couple videos because I just checked the time and I just have a couple minutes left. So this is a Girl Scouts hat, I believe. Yes. And I, not too long ago, found a Boy Scouts hat. So I was happy to find the Girl Scouts hat here. And then there was this bucket here. I really was just drawn to the color. It doesn't have any marking, so I have no idea what or where this was from. I just bought these hooks because I wanted to hang a couple of planters outside, so I thought that that might be helpful. I got this box of chalk that I thought was very cute. This is a picture holder. It has these clips on the back here, and it says "Good morning, sweet dreams, rise and shine" on the bottom edge here, and no marking, but it is made out of resin. I found these really cool silicone, what are these, ice cream cones. So I think that it just gives you like a better grip. And then as you're eating it, you can kind of squeeze it a little so that, you know, you can get the cone up. And there were these 4 pretty colors that I couldn't pass up. I found this ceramic piece here, and I was really excited to find this because I haven't seen one like this before. So it's definitely a handmade item, but the person did not sign their name, so couldn't tell you who made this wonderful piece. And in the kitchen area, I found these metal straws, and now that it's summertime, I've been drinking my coffee cold, and I've been using paper straws, and I've been going through them a lot, and I've been thinking to myself, I wanted to pick some of these up on Amazon, but I hadn't had a chance, and then I go to this estate sale and I found some, and one of the packs was open. This one isn't open, so I picked this one up. It comes with one of those pipe cleaner things that you can clean the straws, so this will be put to good use. So I think I'm gonna stop the video here, and I will do a part 2. So thank you for joining me, and let me know what you like down below, and definitely come back for part 2. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!